and welcome to Dames at the Diner. Hi, I'm Bianca Zuzio.
And I'm Christina Hill.
Happy November,
yes,
Christina.
Happy November. Cheers to that, Bianca.
Cheers to that. Although it feels more like January. I can't believe it snowed in October.
I know. I can't remember it snowing in October ever. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I actually was ecstatic about the snow. I charged into our good friend Randy's house. I bolted into his house in the middle of the day. I was like, Randy, oh my God, it's snowing outside. I'm so excited.
Time for snow angels.
And then there was all these people there. I was like, oh, hi. It's
awkward.
Yeah, but I am so happy about the snow. And I mean, the weather's freezing out. I mean, I could do without the cold weather.
Yeah, forget that. I really miss summer.
Yeah.
Just not.
I know.
Yeah.
We have a really great show lined up for you tonight. We are talking to the very special, very entertaining, and hilarious and good friend of ours, Justin Jackson, who is co-host on Mercer County's television show, Tell It Like It Is.
That's exciting. I really can't wait.
Yeah. He likes to joke with me. He says I never watch his show. I do. But I'm really excited about tonight's episode. Oh, another big thing I started today. Christina's not going to believe me when I tell her this. I didn't tell her this until right now because I want to see her reaction.
What is it?
For those of you who know me, and some of you who might vaguely be acquainted with me, know I am a big, big Coca-Cola addict. I'm quitting today.
I know this is good. What?
I quit today.
Wait.
I had one sip, but I'm quitting today. I'm being good now.
That's impossible.
And it's a big deal, so I wanted to talk about it on the show. We were
Do you see my face? I am in shock right now.
I was like, that's why I was telling Christina, I was like, I'm going to tell you something on the show tonight, but I'm not telling you until we're on camera because you're not going to believe it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You won't do it.
No,
No.
I've tried doing it before and I've had a lot of trouble. So I really hope that I stick with it this time, just because it's so much sugar and caffeine.
Stay tuned for that one.
Yes, but Coke is something I was always very motivated about. I know that sounds really crazy, but you know me. You know that I've always been a huge, huge caffeine addict. So I'm trying to break the habit, and it's a really big deal. But as everybody knows, another thing that Christina and I are very motivated about is our military background. And once again, we want to introduce our Mercer County Military Highlight of the Week.
That's right. Our Mercer County Military Highlight of the Week is Tia Howe. Tia Howe has been backing up her brother for almost 3 years. Ryan Howe is in the Marine Corps, and he is now preparing to go over to Afghanistan for his final deployment. And I actually talked to Ryan earlier, and Tia, he says that he loves you very much and that he is so happy you're there to back him up, and he cannot wait to come home and see you.
Now, do you know if this is Ryan's second tour?
This is Ryan's second tour, yes.
Because Ryan is also a very good family friend of Christina's.
Yes. He and Alex actually did Recruiter's Assistance together, and I was with Ryan every single day when those two were together. When we traveled down to Jacksonville, North Carolina, Ryan was always there. We went to the movies, and Alex and I were just always very close with Ryan, and we want to wish him a safe trip home from wherever he might be over in Afghanistan,
and all the best to Tia and the rest of Ryan's family.
Yes.
That's a great job supporting your brother and your family.
So thank you, Tia. Thank you for standing behind your brother when he's supporting our military and supporting the United States.
Thank you. Next, we want to talk about something else that's very close to Christina's heart, Hamilton All-Stars cheerleading. Christina, you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I actually cheered with Hamilton Stars, and I've been with their coaches for several years. I also coach there. I coach their newly team, the special needs team, and I enjoy every second of it. So we actually took the time and we went to Hamilton Stars, talked to Christy, got a little shots of the girls, so take a look. Welcome to Hamilton Stars, home of national champions, title winners, and of course, a whole lot of sweat. I'm here at Hamilton Stars with head coach and owner Christy Lawson. Hi Christy, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Now, how long has Hamilton Stars been open for?
Hamilton Stars has been open. This is our 10th season.
Oh, wow. The tradition continues.
Yes, for 10 years.
That's crazy. Now, how long have you been coaching?
I have been coaching cheerleading for probably about 15 to 16 years.
Now, when you go to competition, now how tough is competition season?
Competition season is tough. The girls compete every weekend. We compete against teams from all over the East Coast. Sometimes we travel. Competition's very hard, but the girls are committed. They're here and they work hard. They practice 2 to 3 times a week, and that's their goal, is to win competitions.
Good. That's a really good goal.
Yeah. My favorite thing about coaching is working with the kids. I've been working with the kids for 16 years now, and that has to be my favorite part, as well as cheerleading. I love cheerleading. I've been doing it for a long time. But definitely my favorite part is working with the kids.
Now talk about, how many teams do you have here at Hamilton Stars?
Currently, right now, we have 9 teams. We do this year, our first year, we have a special needs team. We also have a hip hop dance team. Our teams range from ages 5 all the way up to 18. We have boys as well. We have co-ed teams. So we kind of offer everything in between for cheerleading, for all abilities and all age levels.
With your special needs team, talk about that more. Like, how is it with the special needs team?
Our special needs was started, many gyms around the country now, and USASF are offering this division for the athletes. It's a combination of boys and girls, all age levels. They learn a short routine and they actually compete against other teams. It's really an amazing thing to watch at competitions. There's all ability levels. There's children in wheelchairs, children in walkers, that give them the opportunity to do the same thing as the other kids, even though they have certain disabilities. It's a great thing to watch. The kids definitely take pride in it, both at practice and at competition.
Well, thank you, Christy, for having me. I really appreciate it. If you would like to look up Hamilton Stars, they have a website, www.hamiltonstars.com. That's STARZ, located on 5 Commerce Way, Hamilton, New Jersey.
You really looks like you had a lot of fun going to Hamilton Stars.
I really did. I really enjoy going back and seeing all the girls and seeing all their new techniques and new skills that they're accomplishing. I really love it.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys won a lot of trophies when you cheered there, right?
So many trophies and so many banners, so many national titles, you name it.
That's
Stars
great. That must have been a lot of fun for you.
I wish I could just do it for one more year. Like, I miss it so much, but coaching a special needs team, it's fascinating.
Yeah, and you really like doing that.
I do. The girls are so smart, and they pick up things right away, and the organization, I love them all.
Okay. Next, we want to introduce our first guest, Justin Jackson.
What's up, ladies?
Hi, Justin.
How you doing?
Are you today?
Yes.
How are you? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm finally here at Dames of the Diner.
Yes, I know, Justin. I'm so glad that we have you on the show.
Yes, thank you. You
How are you
ladies
doing
look
today?
lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So do you.
No, I look terrible. I'm terrible.
Justin actually had me briefly on his show, Tell It Like It Is.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago, and we had a lot of fun. Little short 30-second segment.
Yeah, I had to put you on there, and I just want to let you all know that I do watch the show too. I'm glad that you finally started watching our show.
Justin and I, we are both, he'd be preparing for Tell It Like It Is while I'd be editing Dames at the Diner, and he's sitting around going, I watch your show even though I know you don't watch my show. That's okay, I still watch your show.
Yeah,
I watch Tell It Like It Is.
Thank you.
And I really do enjoy it, even though I definitely think it's definitely a guy's show.
Oh, it is. We try to do it for the ladies too.
I enjoy it, but I mean, I've always been kind of a guy's gal.
Oh,
but I do enjoy the show a lot. Christina and I watched it a few times, and I mean, I like the way that you break everything down. I like how you cover the sports. One of my favorite parts of the show is like where you go around and talk to different people on campus. That usually gets the best feedback of the show.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. I just try to bring something different. Me and Brian Ball says, he helps me produce the show. We just like doing it. It's not that many shows out there. Like I was saying about your show, I like your show because it's different. You do different things, and it's not just about Dames at the Diner. You go out and branch out do a lot of different things. That's what I like about this show, and that's what we try to do on Tell It Like It Is. You know, there's not a lot of real shows out there, so that's why we try to make it as real as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and you know, we talk about news, talk about sports, talk about everything online, everything you can think about, we talk about. You know, and we don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
So that's how we
Of course,
get down.
you tell it like it is.
Yes, got to.
Definitely. How did you or Brian, or what gave you the idea to do the show?
Well, I did a show. Mercer had a show called Split Decision.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a sports show, and I was on it a couple times. I used to work in the back with Brian. That's how Brian produced that show. There was times where it was just me and him in the back producing the whole show, audio, lights, camera, everything, and I was on it a couple of times. You know, it was fun. And then Mr. Voorhees pulled me to the side and asked me, you know, do I want to have my own show? Do I want to do it? I said, okay, why not? Brought my man Brian Boss together, and the rest is history. But I wanted to do something different.
It seems like you really enjoy what you do.
I do. I try to.
I see the passion.
Yeah, you have-
You
I really enjoy
do.
doing this.
Yeah, I try, man.
But I feel like we're all crazy at Mercer's cable station.
You all are nuts.
Like we work so many hours to pull these productions together. Me and my assistant producer Zohair, we bust our butts to get Dames to the Diner together, and whenever I'm editing Dames to the Diner, you and Brian are working on Tell It Like It Is, and we're just at school all hours getting this together, and it's really something to be proud of. Like, I love watching my show on TV. I love watching your show on TV.
And I'm happy. I'm glad, you know, it's a line that we all take, and you do bust your ass on the show. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
We'll figure it out.
but you know, I know you work hard, and I see you work hard, you and Zohair, and I like it. You know, I like that we're both here and trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, and how's cheerleading? You still cheerlead? I know you were saying something about you cheerlead.
No, I don't cheerlead. I coach right now.
Oh,
I wish
that's
I can
good.
go back and cheerlead, but unfortunately, I'm too old.
She's still got the figure for it, obviously.
Well, you're all right. You know, as long as you're doing something positive, you're giving back. That's all that matters.
Justin and Christina have been keeping me sane tonight. Tonight has been nothing but a mass collection of technical difficulties getting our show on the road this evening.
But you gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive. You gotta have faith, and everything will work itself out like it is now.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
just so excited to be here. I don't know what to do. I need to order me some eggs, some grits, something. Something, I don't know, but
Sounds delicious.
thank you for having me here. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming.
Justin, thank you so much for
You gotta,
joining us.
you gotta let me you gotta let me come back again and bring you some roses or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
thank you.
But thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Justin.
And,
it was so nice having you on the show.
And good luck with the show.
Thank you.
Good luck with yours as well.
Yes, tell it like it is. Remember,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, tell it like it is.
Yes, tune in for episodes of Tell It Like It Is. Justin, when does Tell It Like It Is air on Mercer?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays around 8 and 10. Right after, actually, we air right before.
Yeah,
you.
a lot of times it airs right around the same time as Dames to the Diner.
Yeah, that's
So you can
I like
catch all
that.
our shows back to back. Just keep
Yes.
watching them.
It's a package. 2 for 1 deal. 2 for 1 deal.
Okay.
Well, thank you, ladies. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
night.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
Stay tuned for our next topic on Dames to the Diner.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
New pet that your family will cherish every day. Consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are the best places to find a new pet. That's where you'll discover healthy, loyal, and loving animals, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Welcome back to Dames of the Diner. Now, before we move on to our next topic, I really just want to say, Tina, I love the feather in your hair.
Oh,
it's
thank
so
you.
adorable.
Thank you. I got it actually at Jody's Hair Salon. It's located on Route 130, right by the Hamilton Marketplace, in the section where the Dunkin' Donuts is. And they just newly opened. I think they've been open about maybe like 2.5, 3 months, something along those lines. And I actually got it. It's $15. And
Oh,
also,
wow.
yeah,
That's a great
cheap,
price.
right? And also, I just found out that you could put diamonds in your hair. Diamonds.
Oh my God, that sounds
little
awesome.
rhinestones,
I'm definitely gonna look into
rhinestones.
that.
Yeah, they flat iron it to your hair and everything.
You go not like real diamonds.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, like I've been really thinking about getting them. They look really classy and stuff.
Yeah.
I just like sparkle.
What a simple way to spruce up your hairstyle.
Exactly. And, you know, I thought they would be perfect for like prom, and like prom's gonna be coming up.
Yeah,
for some high
definitely. We're
schools.
definitely gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, awesome. So I wanted to tell you, last week I took a yoga class.
Did you?
Yeah, right at Mercer County Community College's gym.
Was it free?
Yeah, it was absolutely free. I want to say most of the things that Mercer's Fitness Center offers is free. I mean, I think there's certain things that you can get a membership for, but these yoga classes that I tried, it were completely free, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, you know me, I'm like a very like hyper jittery person.
I would know.
So me taking a yoga class was a little interesting because
I'm sure it was like soothing and calming.
Yeah, it was. I mean, a lot that we covered in that class was focusing on your breaths. It wasn't so much of the stretching, but at the end of the class, I did feel much more relaxed, and you know that I'm always very on edge and stressed.
I'm sure you slept well that night as well.
But yes, I did. But I really enjoyed the class, so just check it out. We're at Mercer County Community College's gymnasium. I'm here with Tracy, who is a yoga instructor for Mercer County's Fitness Center. Tracy, would you just like to talk about the yoga program here?
Well, Student Activities has coordinated a yoga program here. It's free for the faculty or students or whoever knows about it. My yoga center, One Yoga Center, comes in and I teach Monday night from 5:30 to 6:30. I have another instructor that teaches Thursday nights from 5:30 to 6:30. And there's another instructor that teaches during the day on Wednesday, which I believe is at noon. So any student or faculty that knows about the class can come out and just, you know, in between classes or after work, whatever, and just experience a yoga class.
And relax.
And relax.
It was very relaxing. I really enjoyed it. So thank you for having us here.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We always say namaste.
Well, Jersey people, that is all we have for you this evening. It's time for Tina and I to say good night and order our pickles and bacon and scarf down and have our night.
Thank you for watching Dames of the Diner. See you next time.
See you next time.